Why, hello. I put it too far down. There we go. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, every dude. Hello. How are we feeling? I'm eating fruit snacks. We got a new desk today. Well, not today, but over the weekend. We bought a new desk. We bought a like an adjustable desk, like a stand-up desk. And let me tell you guys, I was not a firm believer until I set this up, and it has been the best thing in my office. Best decision. Was it a little bit pricey? Yes, it was. But that's okay. That's okay. I really want to like work on standing up more. I just need to do it. I sit way too much for work and then stream. So being able to stand up was A+. And it's actually like, so I start my work day off standing up. So the desk is pretty high up. And it really helps with feeling tired. So works for me, I guess. Works for me. Now we have this big ass old desk over here on the side that Otso likes to lay on. And I don't know what to do with it. Nobody wants it. Also, Helios hates the stand-up desk, especially when it's moving. So he's like starting to whine. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I feel bad. Give me, oh. Hang on. All right. Uh-oh. Should have known I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Hang on. I accidentally disconnected my camo. My camo studio. Frick. Well, I guess while we're doing this. I can also do that. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, we'll deal with it once we get to that point. But other than that, life has been grand. Life has been busy. Really love the stand-up desk. And then we bought a juicer. I typically like to juice my things by hand, which seems like a lot of work, but it's really not. And I feel like I get more juice out of it. We used the juicer yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. And it didn't get as much juice as what I typically get by hand juicing things. So I don't know if it's my juicer or if I'm doing something wrong. But I even included like some of the skins because like that's where a lot of your nutrition is coming from. And I didn't get quite as much juice as I thought, especially from my apples. So that was sad. I did get a lot of ginger juice. I did get a lot of pineapple juice. And the beets, honestly, were pretty juicy too, ironically. So it was all handy dandy. It worked out for the best. And now we are here. We are here. And we're going to paint some shit. So I kind of wanted to go over, what's up, Flame? How's it going? I wanted to go over the goodie package that we got from Nat 10 Minis on Etsy. Oh, some apples just juice better. That's true. That's true. So I ordered 3 different figurines from this person. And I guess because of how much I ordered, they gave me a free little mini. So I'll show you that. But what also is really cool is they give you glue to glue things together, which I really appreciated because that was one thing I actually forgot about. So the fact that they give you some glue to glue your figurines together, love it. Handy dandy. It's going all right. Just chilling tonight. How about you? We vibing. We vibing. Why were the apple and orange left alone? It's because the banana had to split. Ay. I love a good apple. They also gave me this really cute D&D die, Nat 20. Oh. Well, I dropped that. I really want to see what it landed on. Hang on. Where did it land? Well, that was a 2. So whatever I was doing, I failed it. I failed it. But like I said, we ordered 3 different figurines. And we do have to put them together. I got a lot of pieces here. I was just watching a video on a guy making D&D potion themed cocktails. I bet that was so fun. But that was so fun. So this is the free one we got. A little 32 mm. She is a pretty, lots of details. I don't know if I will paint her though. I don't know if I'll paint her. And then I was kind of sad about this figurine because I was really excited for her, but I think I ordered the wrong size. So she is also a 32 millimeter. And I was really excited for her because I thought I had ordered her in a 72. I'll send you my old wizard and let you paint him. Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. As long as it's not tiny like that. And then this comes with a base. Hang on, I have to find his base. Oh, this is his base. I have a little owlbear satyr. I'm very excited about him. He's very cute. And then this is his base. It's got like a little owl, some skulls, some vines. And then I've got this big old gal. I'm gonna try and hold her together because I haven't glued her together. So this is her base. Come on. This is her base. It's very pretty. It is huge. And then for her herself, see if I can hold this together. This is her. I know I'm kind of covering up some details, but she's very cool. I'm very excited for her. Come on. There she is. So I'm very excited for her. The only thing I didn't include is the top of her sword. So very excited. She's gonna be fun. I don't know if I want to paint her first or the owlbear. I sometimes see posts online from people 3D printing models and stuff. Exactly, yeah, that's exactly where I got all this from. So last but not least, we have this dragon. So, oops. Again, this is not glued in. So this is the base. And then this little guy somehow wraps around it. And this is him. I am also very excited for him. He's gonna be beautiful. Very excited. So shout out to Nat10 Minis. If you guys are interested, wonderful product so far, and very quick, seeing as they create all of this by themselves. So highly recommend, and I got some extra goodies, so why not? Just FYI guys, if you're watching us on Twitch, an ad break does start in about 10 seconds and will last for 3 minutes. So today I think we are gonna start on our owlbear. And go from there. So I am also not going to glue him to his base until we get him fully painted. So I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way and hope and pray that my crafts cam did not move too much. I don't know why it wants to fall. There we go. That's not bad. I just have to remember not to pull it down to me. Okay. Where did my light go? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Nice and charged. Wow, it's so bright. It's a little bit too bright, if you ask me. What's up, Dwightski? How was your day? How was everyone's day? Did we do anything fun over the weekend? I'm gonna see if I can't pull this down. Howdy, Miss Painter Lady. Hi, boy. How's it going? How's your mom? How's your dad? I don't know why that looks so off. Guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. Terrible. I'm grinding in Power World and one decided to get an eating disorder. You know, I logged into Power World. I think it was yesterday, and I played for like 10 minutes and then I logged out. I feel like I'm so behind in the game. Like, it's not even worth my time. So, we'll see. We'll see. What am I doing? I'm okay. Thinking about playing some Honor. Got you in a chokehold, my friend. It's got you in a chokehold. It's not gonna let go. Yeah, tonight is gonna be a shorter painting stream. We'll try and get as much done today as possible. But my phone has been dropping battery like fucking crazy. And it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Sorry, I'm just messing around. It just won't freaking... It will not focus. For the life of me. Oh, that's framing. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, just gotta keep it like this for the rest of my life. What is up, Levi? Oh, we are lagging. I'm sorry. We are lagging. Hopefully it's better. Day was fine. Every day gets a little easier. Got an interview tomorrow. Let's go. Is it with the same company or a different company? It's the complete opposite. It's very easy to level up now, and you can remove the stamina or weight. Yeah, but I feel like it completely restart me from the beginning. Like, it's making me do... I started my old game, and I feel like it's like making me do beginner level missions. Yeah, they did just release the update for Power World. It just does something to me, man. It just does something to me. So I don't know if I did something wrong or what, but like having to do all of those missions again when I already have like all these big bases built just kind of really sucks. Really sucks. I will also get some music going on for you guys. Just give me 1 second. You haven't done the missions? It could be because the game is now officially fully released. Oh, yeah. That's true. But, like, at that point, I'm just like, what's the difference of just starting completely over at that point, you know? You have to be in a server or a guild. Yeah. We had a guild going. You're level 50? That's wild. Freaking wild, dude. Am I bleeding? Oh, no, that's my hair. I was like, am I bleeding? I only played for like 6 hours. That's okay. Valid. Valid, valid. You're behind compared to others? Jesus Christ. All right, hopefully there's some music for you guys. Oh no. We toppled over. Dang, my internet, you guys, has been fucking crap. I feel like I can't do anything. Oh, oops. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? That's so wild. It looks like crystal clear on my phone. You're gonna go to a Sox game? That's fun as fuck. Alright, folks. We are going to prime this bad baby. I don't really have browns. Wow. I don't really have a brown. Yeah, they are definitely making the playoffs this year. I know. I am really sad. Our Phillies have been doing absolutely wonderful. But they fucked up so bad in the beginning of everything that it's not going to make a difference. All right. This man got abs. Okay, W Siribot. Thank you, thank you. Why does that look like the front cover of one of those smut books? I don't know. What kind of smut books you reading, Dwight? It's an owlbear. Never read one. So how do you know what they look like, huh? Owlbear got guano problems. I just know the front covers. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. This is actually gonna piss me off. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Yes, Colb, I go to bookstores. Yeah, but what kind of books you read, huh? What kind of books you read? I need to make a bookstore run soon. I think I am gonna for sure reread, The Odyssey. Oh, there we go. I for sure am gonna reread The Odyssey. I just don't know what translation yet. And then I think I'm going to read Iliad. I don't know if I think I pronounced that wrong. I think I pronounced that right, actually. I really do want to read the Iliad. I'm gonna hate myself for rereading it. I read it 4 times. I read the Odyssey 4 times in school. Between middle school and high school, I read it 4 times. But there are so many translations. And I really want to read up on them. What? Oh, my friend. My friend. Hello. Thank you for reading the rules, but no bueno. quite literally says no promotion of anything. But you know, that's okay. I haven't gotten to ban someone in a long time. Y'all are always good puppies. Puppies. Good little beans. Good little beans. Oh, these horns are gonna be really hard to do. Can feel it in my bones. But I told myself I would not buy any more figurines until I'm on my last one. So we got 3 figurines we gotta get through. Right. Right, sure. Not the calling out. Welcome, warrior. How's it going, my friend? I have like a whole... My friends, please stop. It is against the chat rules. I promise you. It's in there. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but this is not the channel to do that. Not the channel to do that. If you would like, if you care about your friend that much, we do have a Discord, and we do... He didn't mean it? Okay. If you want to, you know, sponsor your friend so bad, we do have a Discord. There is a chat channel in there that you can spam away about. And they can get unbanned at the end of stream. I'm fine with that. There you guys go. Perfect. I also want to read Cersei. It's been in my to read group for a very long time. Okay, why he got holes in his crotch? There's nothing on his base that he stands on. Why he got holes in his crotch? Oh, that might be his support. That's where he was supported. Okay. Never mind. I was like, did I miss pieces? Oh, I'm scared. I'll just take a smaller brush. Also, if y'all gonna spam to look at someone's channel on YouTube, why does it matter if you get banned? I have questions. I have questions. I'm also just being a smartass. All right. I think that is a good start for our primer. Excuse me. Oh, no, I missed the back of his cape. And there he goes. All primed. All primed and beautiful. All right. So as, oh my fucking god, I missed even another spot. There we go. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. Okay, I will just have to prime underneath the horns at another time. So, I think I am gonna keep his face white. I kind of want to keep his fur white too, but that's gonna be hard giving some dimension to it. So maybe we just take our shade and we mix that with some of the same whites to give it some dimension. He is a satyr, so he's mixed with a goat. Not a goat, but like a ram. But I guess he doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, I guess he does. He's got hooves. So I definitely think I want to do his fur first. I'm going to do his antlers, and then we'll do his fur, and then we'll do his clothes. I think that's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to go in. I am going to make his antlers a different color. Oh, I do have Korax white, so that can provide some depth to it. Ooh. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go in and paint his antlers white. Or Korax white, I should say. And then we'll go in with our shade. And add some dimension and weathering. Thanks, Kaz, for the resub. Let's go. Did you have work today? He can sit against my glass. I'm also muted, so I hope stream goes well at Bourbon Event. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Mwah. Lots of love. Thank you. While dealing with work issues. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. We'll let that dry. We'll let that dry. And then, ooh, I could even make his, I could make his antlers silver. Let's do that. Let's make his antlers silver. I haven't really gotten to use this silver yet, so. And I want to use I'm gonna load my brush. I've been teaching myself, and not teaching, I've just been watching tutorials. I'm gonna load my brush, and then I need a fan in here to make stuff dry faster. This stuff already dries very fast though. And I think I'm just gonna embellish tips of his antlers. Oh wow, that actually looks really good. I like that. This is nice. Very nice. dry my brush a little bit more. Kind of fan this out. Get a nice ombre going. Ooh, and then we can take the gold, and then I can do, like, once this dries, I can do, like, little designs on the details. Yes. I am realizing, though, some of the silver came off. I told myself at some point during this paint stream I was gonna switch to standing up, but I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, that looks pretty even. You guys don't really get to see the ombre effect on stream though, so that's sad. That makes me sad. All right, we're gonna go in with a very, very tiny brush. And we are going to use, I thought I had a gold. I guess I don't. That makes me sad. I could have swore I had a gold. I just have these brassy colors. I guess I could use the yellow. I'm a little nervous, chat. You know what? Bronze. Bronze is fine. Nothing wrong with some bronze. And we don't need a whole lot, so. Alright, let's see if we can fuck this up. Actually, nope. Feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good about it. Pretty gnarly. And then we'll probably just take a shade and then shade it all to give it a more weathered look. I don't even know how people paint with the pedestals. Like, I need to be, like, holding this thing to paint it. I don't know, maybe it is easier with the pedestal. Ooh, what's that? This is my owlbear. He comes with a base. Comes with this base. Oh no. He's like an owlbear, centaur. We're not quite sure 100%. Pretty neat. What's up, Nick? How do you like Odysseus? Or an Odyssey, I should say. It's not Odysseus, it's Odyssey. It was over. That's what I'm saying. I was so excited to hear that you guys were gonna go see it, because I was like creating a whole bookmark list of TikToks and Instagrams to send Swezzle. And once he said that it was green light, I was like spam, 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 spam. But yeah, a lot of that shit was practical effects, dude. It's fucking amazing. I cried. I cried like during the whole thing. During the whole thing. Excuse me. I think he basically forwarded those to me. Oh, really? Yep. Yep. And like Soupy, he does not like movies, like at all. And I was the Great Pyrenees. And so I was really nervous to take him to the Odyssey to see it, because it's also like almost 3 hours long. And at the end, I turned to him and he just was like sitting in his chair, like no expressions on his face, like dead statue. And I was like, are you okay? How did you like it? And he turns to me like deadpan and goes, that was the most epic movie I have ever seen in my life. And I was like, I started bawling at that. I was like, I'm so glad you liked it. Thank Jesus. Epic is a perfect word for it. Literally. He was like, I have not seen such an epic movie like that. And I was like, thank God. Because I was getting a little nervous. You guys. I thought I had broke him. But no. He was just super impressed. And like we sat in the truck afterwards, like just decompressing and comprehending the whole movie. He was like, how are we supposed to live after seeing that? Like, we're just supposed to go on with our normal lives? And I was like, post-movie depression is so real. So real. But I want to see it a second time, for sure. I want to see it a second time. So that'll be fun. See it in IMAX? I definitely wouldn't go see it in IMAX. Though I'm kind of really glad I saw it in the theater I did the first time, because it was like literally the experience I 100% wanted. Our IMAX theaters have just been so fucking overrun by fucking hoodlums. I went to go see Backrooms, and my whole experience was ruined because of the people in the theater. and how the theater people just would not enforce anything. Did I ever read the book? Yeah, I read it 4 times in grade school. So I read it, I think either 2 or 3 times in middle school and then the rest in high school. My sister was just talking about that, how they're ruining the movies. Yes, dude. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The last 4 times I've been to the theaters, no one's checked tickets. And no one's enforced the age rule. Yes, dude. I'm like, this is dumb. Where are your parents? What's up, Hin? We're doing great. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? I think I put too much. The only one time I went to IMAX was in San Antonio for The Dark Knight Rises release. Back was when my brother was in a boot. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Let me lock in for a second. I kind of want to take some of this off. That doesn't look too bad. I did lose the ombre effect, but that's okay. I'm playing some games while I'll lurk for a bit. Absolutely, lurk away. Ain't no shame. But you do have to tell me what you're playing. I'm right, gaming, working a lot. Haven't been getting much sleep lately though, and I don't know why. You just forgot to sleep is wild. Are you playing games too late into the night? Blue light, let me tell y'all, blue light, though we don't want to admit it half the time, blue light really disrupts our central nervous system, so. Nah? Okay. Your days are just too exciting, I guess. See, that one turned out a lot better than this one did. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so happy. League of Legends. Ah, you're playing League. You got, I don't know if you and Soupy talked about that, but y'all gotta play together. He loves League. I mean, we all do. I honestly just play it for fun. I like ARAMs. My rule of thumb is in bed by 10, no electronics, but still can't sleep. Mind you, 10 p.m. is early for me. Oh, really? Oh my god. Is early? That's so late for me. I think we did. I play ARAM mostly. Oh, okay. Okay, bet. Yeah, that's all I play. We're gonna have to link up. Linky-da-dinky it up. Okay. Dang, this light really washes out what y'all get to see, really. That's sad. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted. Oh well. The white paint will fix it. Might be late. Swazzle! Is Swazzle's not hanging out with you, Nick? Been back on the Black Ops 2 grind! Wait, it's out? Did they remaster it? Actually, it's all I play. I don't want to be stuck in a game for 40 minutes. I do better on ARAMs. I don't know why. Re-release. Okay, damn, I didn't know that. Black Ops 2 is one of my favorite Black Ops. He's not? Then who the fuck is he hanging out with? Bitch. He's supposed to play Fortnite with us. And he was like, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna give him shit. Why are you abandoning Nick? So no FOV or FPS. Oh, I like that. Yeah, biatch. What's up, friend? How's it going? I don't know what time I'll be back home, going over to my friend's house for a couple beers. This bitch! I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God, I'm excited. I know, that's so exciting. It's up in my town right now. Oh, that's even more exciting than Black Ops 2. What? But that is exciting. Very exciting. How you doing, Ranger? How was your day? All right, guys. I think I have to do the feathers now. I really don't want to. I feel like I'm not done with the antlers, but I know I'm gonna have to. I need to do the feathers so I can finish the antlers. We're about to catch lunch on Friday. Like, literally catch it. Do you guys know where you're gonna go? I hope Swizzle's watching this. He probably isn't. Swizzle, you're a bitch-ass fake friend. Deserting our Nick. Do you happen to know any ladies in GB that want to play V-Ball in Northeast? Yeah, we do. Nice. I don't. I'm gonna be in Green Bay next month, though, at the end of next month. I'm excited. So then I'll be able to answer your question. Morning glory on the highway. All right. We're gonna go in with this bad boy. Hydrate. Oh shit. We got some coffee. Stir, stir, stir. Cheers. I've been doing really good about my caffeine intake, y'all. Y'all should be so excited for me. As a caffeine addict, I just really haven't needed it. But Soupy got me a coffee this morning, so I had to oblige. But I haven't even drank half of it. Crazy. Oh no, I got white on the antlers. Fuck. Some coffee. Caffeine doesn't affect me. I'm not sure if I should be concerned or happy. I mean, if you didn't drink a lot of it, but prior, that's not a bad thing. Coffee doesn't really give me energy, or caffeine doesn't, but like, I still enjoy it. It gives me just mental focus. Hi, Osiris. How's it going, boo? I'm at dinner, so I can't hear anything, but I wanted to come by. Hi! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lots of love. Lots of love. I feel like I'm violating this owlbear. Sorry, brother. I got to get up all up in your crotch. Okay, I go play COD. Catch you later, gang. And if you're on the PlayStation, we should hit up some COD together. I wish I had a PlayStation. But on that note, thank you so much for hanging out and letting and updating us. I hope you get some good sleep soon. And yeah, enjoy the lobbies. May the lobbies ever be in your favor. Do I have something black on my hands? What? Hang on, sorry. Oh no, with that quote, new Hunger Games coming out. May the lobbies forever be in your favor. My baby! Hi, Lo. We were just talking shit on Swazzle. Where did the camera go? It's because I was trying to look at my messages. I'll post food pics in Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Hang on, I'm reconnecting it. There we go. My Shayla! Period queen, what do you do this time? Being fake? He's not even with Nick. He's with other friends that aren't named Nick. I'm painting stuff too, using your stuff. Let's go. It's like we're painting together. We're painting together. Ah! With a friend I'm not on the best terms with anymore. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! You know what? I feel that. I feel that in my soul, Nick. I feel that in my soul, actually. I'm on Nick's side. I'm on Nick's side. Let the record be shown. I'm on Nick's side. He didn't do anything wrong. Let the record be shown. Okay, I really don't know. Oh, this is Nick? Yeah, that's Nick. That's Swazzle's friend Nick that we got to hang out with in Connecticut. In Connecticut. We love Nick. We appreciate Nick. We would go to war for Nick. I told Swazzle that earlier, and he said I'm taking it too far. And I was like, well, you know what? I only speak the truth. So, I don't know what you want me to say. Don't know what you want me to say, buddy. Alright. I guess... No, I'm not liking Korax White, really. Glad I got some new homies. Absolutely. I'm ready for Universal, dude. When you guys FaceTimed me for my birthday, I don't know if he told you this, but I messaged him right after and was like, thank you so much. I'm crying. It was like the best thing ever. And whenever Swazzle comes to visit us, you are always welcome. You will always have a bed. Just know that. Universal would be so fun. Agreed, dude. Like, I'm down to clown. Down to clown. Hang on, guys. Sorry. I got to get my lines extra crispy. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, he briefly talked about Universal with Bruce and I. When is that? We don't know. We don't know. Oh, not his government name. I love that. For years we should go, but I understand he's not a fan of the rides and I respect that. Well, you know what, Nick? I will ride rides with you and then him and Soupy can just sit and watch us have fun. He can get over it. There's also so much to do there. And it's not like every ride is horribly, like, scary. You know? We'll find something for him. Something. I don't know what. But we'll find something. There's just so many other attractions too, not just roller coasters. Exactly. Am I gonna go? Am I gonna go like on the roller coasters? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna go on all of them. I'll also ride most rides. So they're talking about going during May because May the 4th be with you. But it's not set in stone. We have nothing set in stone. It's more of a, if we can make it work, we'll make it work kind of ordeal. My sister, who also literally lives like right behind Universal, said they opened a new park called Epic. I don't know what that's about, but she said it's like really fucking awesome. Oh, it would have to be Disney. Okay. Yeah. I think I'd rather get fucked up at Universal. Respectfully. It has Nintendo. What? Oh, at Epic? What? Yeah. Okay, this Korax white is actually turning blue. So I don't think that's gonna be the move. I'm not loving this. Universal is yes, I agree. That's so awesome, dude. I'm jealous. I think we're just gonna... You know, maybe I will do the clothing before I do the fur. Because I just don't really think I have an idea of where I want to go with this. And he just might be a white owl at this point. Epcot sucks. I only say that because, so when Radio Disney was a thing, I was a Radio Disney kid, 1000%. I was actually supposed to be a Disney kid. They wanted to hire me, but that would require my parents to homeschool me and be on the road 24/7. So they said no. But instead we won a trip to Disney World, the one in Florida. And so my grandma took all of us grandkids, even though it was like me and my cousin who won the trip. And I was like, whatever. And on the very last day, my grandma was like, okay, do we want to go to Epcot or do we want to go to Animal Kingdom? And these motherfucker men, no, sorry, outbid us and said, we want to go to Epcot. And you know who didn't have fun? All of us. Because we went to fucking Epcot instead of Animal Kingdom, and I never let them live that shit down. Never. The rides were horrible. Everything sucked. But I also was a kid, so I couldn't do like the cool shit. Disney kid, like an actress, it would have been with like Radio Disney. So not necessarily an actress, but just like a, I don't know. I would tour with them and like learn dances and shit and like do the meet and greets with these celebrities and shit. I don't know. I was a kid. In my opinion, it goes Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom. Oh. Oops. Damn. Is that as an adult though? I have been interested in Hollywood Studios doing their Halloween specials, but it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. How'd you get into that? Did you have to audition? Girl, I was at Radio Disney every single Saturday for like 4 years as a kid. They would do these little Radio Disney things every Saturday at the mall at Promenade. And I was there every single Saturday until from the moment they set up to the time they closed. And I would just be in all of their shit. So they're like finally like, oh shit, you know what? This girl kind of cool. Do you want to join us on the road? And I was like, yeah, I do. And they're like, okay, well, we've got to ask your parents' permissions first. My parents were like, no. Okay, that kind of neutralized some of the blue. That's so cute. I have pictures. I'll have to send them to you. It was like Radio Disney every fucking weekend. Every fucking weekend. All right, that's it. I'm going to start on the clothes. I can hate myself later. I think I want to do red. You know what? Let's actually do purple. Let's do purple. Look who it is. It's this purple that fucking shat all over us. And it's clogged again, so we can't use that. I'm not doing that again. I've met like a lot of Disney stars too. It's funny. I will have to send you pictures, Lo. But like, I think I met Selena Gomez when she was in her big Disney kid era. I want to say we met Miley Cyrus, but I think we just won tickets to her concert when she was Hannah Montana and on the road. Oh, here you are. I'm obsessed with these paintbrushes, by the way. Oh my god, we got so many. Hang on. We have so many. So these are the ones I'm currently using. And then here's some more. They're for miniature painting. I mean, I guess you could use them for like regular painting too. I mean, the ones you let me borrow, I love the grip on them. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like them. They are from... I think those are from Walmart. No, those are from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, those are from Hobby Lobby. Unless it has a Walmart sticker on it, then yeah, those are from Walmart. Lo said, fuck your paintbrushes. You know, this is so dark. I don't even think we'll be able to use the purple contrast on it. Which I guess is fine. $7:16. All right, we'll paint for about 50 more minutes. And then we'll get off. Oopsies. That's on my keyboard, I mean my mouse pad. Chi-Chi's playing Marvel Rivals. Bruce has been playing League like all day. At least it's not like Valorant. League is pretty like low-key. Oh my god, you need to introduce him to Nick. Nick is playing League right now. I know, Soupy felt really bad because I guess Bruce tried to play Valorant with him earlier and Soupy never saw his messages, and then Bruce tried to join his game right as he was getting off. So Bruce kind of just got ghosted. Getting destroyed this game? Who are you playing as? Okay, good. I've been a little... That might be a little overstimulating. No, not on the eyes, at least. If it was Val, then I'd be a little like, ugh. I mean, there's a lot that happens in League, but nothing too horrible on the eyes. Oh, big stretch. Maybe this was not the right paintbrush to use. But I also like that it's like keeping a lot of the detail. And then is he gonna play Fortnite with us? Or is he just gonna play League? I think so. Okay, cool. That's new, not too horrible. I am honestly really not liking how this is looking. Yeah, you know, I actually thought about that when I was doing your all's goodie basket, but I didn't know if his glasses already had blue light in them. So I didn't want to like double him up. But he's not even, like, actually blind. I found that out about Bruce last year, and I said, are you fucking kidding me? You're the most blind, not blind person I have met. Like, he wears his glasses religiously. Just FYI, guys, if you're watching us on Twitch, ad break does start in about 50 seconds. Tis will last for 3 minutes. Yeah, he just likes the aesthetic. He doesn't wear them when he games. That's wild. He probably needs to. Especially if they have blue light in them. Or he probably needs to get like a blue light filter on them. I'm gonna force him to wear some now every time he games. Yeah, honestly, it'd probably be really good for him. Help with that eye fatigue. They don't, okay. And especially if he like is working. Oh, I love this, but now it's taking away all the details. Not entirely. Okay. I wonder if I should have just painted this white or kept it white and just used the contrast or shade. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, can't go back now. I mean, I technically could. Could just paint it white. Looks like the Hulk, actually. Or like Beauty and the Beast. That's funny. That's funny. My little niece, who's technically my cousin, she's like 2. She is so freaking good at talking. It's crazy. Obviously, she's not like spitting Shakespeare or anything, but her pronunciation of things is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Love that purple. Thanks. Anyways, she will just laugh at random shit and then she'll like squinch her face and she goes, I'm funny. And it's not even like her who made the freaking joke. And I'm like, what? Or if something is funny, she goes, that's funny. Oh, she goes, so funny. So funny. And she just repeats it until we repeat it back to her. I taught her French. This 2-year-old kid I taught French and has better fucking pronunciation than I do. Isn't that, it's fucking crazy to me, dude. So crazy to me. I mean, granted, my pronunciation isn't the best, but it should be better than freaking a 2-year-old. But here we are. Okay, I'm just gonna make his spine little things purple for now, and then I'll paint back over it. Kids are wholesome, dude. Though, whenever I see her, she's like the best little person ever. And I saw her first breakdown for the first time, like, in June. And I swear to God, I wanted to slap the fuck out of that kid. I was like, oop, I'm not ready to be a mom. Not yet. I need to learn some patience. I made this way too dark, unfortunately. So getting some shading in there is gonna be hard. Also, like, one half of his robe looks darker than the other. French pronunciation is hella difficult, though. Yes. That I can agree with. That I can't agree with. But I know it a lot better than I know Spanish, which is weird to me, but, you know. Oh well. We all can't be perfect. We all can't be a 2-year-old child who freaking learns French and retains it in like 5 seconds. After being on this earth for only like 2 years. Like, what? What is that shit? Ooh, I know what we're gonna do. Once we're done with this, we're gonna actually add some brassy embellishments to like the edges of his robe to match his little horn brass. I did get some purple on his belly though. Rip. Rip. According to his base, he's got some skulls, so I'm like, are you supposed to be a scary owl bear? Or... because I'm making it very fun. Very Prince, very purple. Alright. Oh, I guess that's purple too. Fuck. My style of painting is definitely to do the base colors and then add details later, which is what a lot of people do. But it just gives me anxiety because then I'm putting down the base colors and I'm like, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look how I want it to. And then I get to the details and I'm like, oh yes. Oh yes, this looks amazing. This is exactly what I meant to do this whole time. Ha ha ha. I've just come to the freaking acceptance that some of his fur is gonna be purple right now. So I guess it is a good thing that I'm doing the clothes instead of his fur first. Dang, that's forever purple now. That. Oh well, it's fine. We live and we learn, people. We live and we learn. Okay, I'm not supposed to be playing Shire music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. This is literally the Shire again. This is also the Shire. There we go. Going to the Shire is on my bucket list. Yes, sir. There's like a whole like 5K that takes you around like where they filmed it. And it looks so fun. I just feel like I'll hate how many tourists would be there. I think if you went during the off months, it'd be fine. Have you watched Rings of Power, Nick? A little? Okay. Okay. Is that the one with a lot of CGI? It's like the Amazon Prime series that they made. Basically, like, it's a prequel to everything, like even The Hobbit. Sorry guys, give me a second. I gotta get up and close and personal. Cute. I think I watched the beginning of it and there was too much CGI. I understand that. I understand that. It's also like a lot of world building. I was just gonna ask. Oh my gosh! Hello! No. Hello, my friends. How are we doing? Where the mangoes at? This is a Lemur raid. Happy National Mango Day, by the way. It is National Mango Day if you didn't know. So, hello. Let me move my shit around so I can give you a shout out. Hang on. Is it? Yes, ma'am. I also call everyone ma'am, so I apologize. But how are we doing, raiders? Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream was amazing. Were we painting? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I love that. So I'm like 50-50 sometimes. I'm 50-50. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. And that's okay. I will admit when I'm wrong. I'm a Texan, so I say yes, sir. I'm an Oklahomie, so there we go. Any Housers? How's everyone doing? My name is Culpeos. Welcome to my crazy little chaotic stream. Don't judge him yet. Don't judge him yet. We made some poor decisions and we have to fix them in just a minute. Do you normally stream painting? I don't believe I've seen you before. Yes and no. We started in the past month. We ordered a whole bunch of, let me rephrase. The end of June, we really got into it, and then we've been waiting for our new figurines to come in. So we are back at it. We are back at it. Do you guys do D&D painting or like Warhammer? What are the vibes? What are the vibes? Also, another painting girly. And a book talk girly. Hell yes. I love that. Tainted Grail. Okay, okay. How many minis are we talking? How many minis are we talking? But yeah, my boy's looking a little funky right now, so just ignore me. We made some poor decisions when we were planning, and we will fix them. We will fix them. My main IP is Warhammer, but I'm a hired gun. Fun. Oh, dozens in the full set. This is a multi-year. Oh my god. Girl, look at you. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows, by the way. Same goes to you as well, Juliet. I appreciate you. Yeah, we technically, we game most of the time, but we said, you know what, why not do some painting streams? I love D&D, and I was like, might as well. So thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh, nice. DM or player? Both. I have done both. I think DM mean is fun. My problem is finding consistent players. So I have told myself until I find my consistent players, I will not ever DM a game ever again. I put my whole Badusi into a campaign, and then unfortunately life happens. I get that. But it just was taking a lot of time and effort. I heard painting and book talk. You've come to the right place, my friend. You've come to the right place. What are we reading? What have we recently read? I guess you can't. Oh, I guess you can't see my bookshelf in the background. Spinning Silver. I have not heard of that. What is it about? Do tell, do tell. I'm always up for book recommendations. I actually based today's model on the Stark Lord. Okay. I will have to go back and look at your VOD because I am like extremely interested to see your work for sure. I am in the midst of learning so much. It's a retelling. Oh, wait, is this part of like Hook? Like and like Neon Gods? Is it around that kind of? I think there's like a Hook. There is a Beauty and the Beast one. Is it in that realm? Because I've read Hook, and that was good. That was good. But we love a good Fae Daddy. We love a good Fae Daddy. Ain't no wrong with that. Yeah, maybe it's not by the same person then. But I actually know what you're talking about now. I have seen Spinning Silver in the rotation for some people. So, and I know exactly what that is. Okay, there we go. So, cool. I love that. I always feel, I mean, I don't feel bad, but when I ask people for their recommendations or what they're reading and they tell me a book I've never heard before, which is very, very slim, I'm like, oh no. You must tell me everything. That's wonderful. Are you guys having a wonderful day? Or night, whatever time. I guess if you're in Texas, you're the same time as I am. Did you guys have a good Wednesday? Okay. This part will have to come in post-processing, because fuck that. Yeah. Incredible woman-focused books that's basically like, yeah, we're people who happen to be women, you know? No, I dig the fuck out of that. I am about to reread The Odyssey because that whole movie just changed my life, and I've already read it 4 different times. but I want to find a new translation of the book. So I'm having it almost bedtime. Oh my god, it's 2:38. Oh my gosh, darling, do you have to get up early? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I did medieval lit, so I've probably read Beowulf like 3 times. Oh my god, my people! You work evening? Okay, good, 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 good. As long as you're comfy. I've literally found my people. I love that. Amethyst is a fantastic painter and has some solid reading vibes. I love that. We used to do, we used to read books on stream, and it was a lot of fun. And then I started losing my voice. I was like, okay, maybe I don't do that anymore. I do need my voice. Frankenstein is my favorite of all. The fact that you say that warms my heart so much. It's not my favorite, but it is a classic. This is gonna sound really bad. I don't have it with me. My wallet. I think it's in the kitchen. But the hang on. I actually think I'm gonna have to cut painting right now. Sorry guys, my phone's dying. Ah! Wrong one. But yeah, it's at 8%. Oopsies. Mary Shelley knew what she was doing. Mary Shelley is a fantastic author. Let me pull it up. Hang on. I only do this because some people don't know what I'm talking about. I guess you can't really see it. The Diary of Dorian Gray, I don't know why, but it stuck with me for a very long time. A very long time. And it has just been one of my biggest favorites. My wallet is actually a book. And it's the book. It's like the actual Diary of Dorian Gray. It's a wonderful book. I love it. It is, I've read it a bajillion times. It's just so fascinating to me. I don't think it's on my shelf right now. I have a shit ton of shit back there. If you think necromancy powered Roman Empire, check out Blood of the Old Kings. Hang on, I have to write this down. I have to write this down. Oh, there you are. All right, you said Blood of the Old Kings. I dig some necromancy. I love that. I love that. Yes, I am always open to suggestions because I am just one woman. I can't read all the books in the world, even though I wish I could. But I love classics. I love Shakespeare, which is so cliche. But I just love the classics. I'm going to read the Odyssey. I'm going to read Iliad, and then I'm going to read the Odyssey next. I haven't read the Iliad before, but I have read the Odyssey before. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oopsies. All right, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Perfect. It's a slow burn, but he hits the fucking gas later quarter of the book one and half in all of book two. It's classic for a reason. It's like I like Shakespeare's history plays the most. I agree. Have you ever read I can see the cover in my brain and I cannot freaking hang on. Where are you? Alchemized. Alchemized. Has anybody read Alchemized? Henry V after reading his biography? Oh, I have not read Henry V before. But his biography. Okay, so we like biographies in here. I love that. No, I haven't read Alchemized. I was gonna ask if the slow burn is like Alchemized, because Alchemized was probably one of my hardest reads, but it was for a reason. Like, it was written so freaking well, and that was a very slow book. Very slow book. I mean, I love history. I love that. History is fun. History is so fun. Okay, the slow burn comes from the fact that the world building is super intense. Okay, so this is kind of like Alchemized. Okay, I get that. I get that. Well, Alchemized is more because like your main character loses her memory, but in the presence of that, you're also like learning about the world as she does. Oh my God, Swizzle. Hang on. Like PHM. I'm sorry. I read. Yes, like Project Hail Memory. Yes. Sorry. I have a brain of a fucking goldfish. Yes, amaze. So funny enough, I get a lot of shit for this, but I actually preferred the book over the movie, which is like pretty common for a lot of people. I'm not saying the movie was horrible, but I also think we lost a lot of stuff. I still cried. I still cried at the movie, but I think we lost a lot of the essence. Hey, up. Come on, get up, up. Up, go, up, move. There we go. Sorry, my dog likes to lay direct. He's about to do it right again. He lays directly underneath my chair wheels. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just move you guys down. How about that? There we go. I get that. Personally, I love relatively equally. Dogbert craves his fur getting snagged. You would think. I'm surprised I haven't rolled over his ears or anything. And he's a long-haired dude. He's a long-haired boy. He's a golden retriever Pyrenees, so he's got a lot of hair, but he literally lays right up against my chair by my wheels. And I'm like, why isn't my chair moving? And sure enough, Helios is right behind. Right behind. All right, let's get some more uplifting music. How about we? Shall we? There we go. They have to know the moment you move or get up. I will even tell him to get up. And I'm like, come on, get up. And he just lays there. And I'm like, brother. Mine's the same way. I had an Anatolian shepherd. Her name was Hera. She was a Turkish boy shepherd. We have another dog. His name is Duncan. I did not name him. His father named him. I also have a cat named Otso, who is mine. If you can't tell, I'm very specific with names. But his name's Duncan. And he looks like an Anatolian shepherd, but he is a husky Pyrenees mix. But he literally has the stature and coloring of an Anatolian. What's up, Vox? That do it. That do it. Is that my Henry Cavill? So and everyone's like, oh my God, is that an Anatolian shepherd? And we're like, no. What's up, CJ? Hello. So he looks like one. When I first met him, I thought he was an Anatolian shepherd, and he might have some. But mom was a husky, dad was a Pyrenees. And yeah. And funny enough, mine, since he's a Pyrenees golden retriever, he's the only dog in his litter that looks the way he does. I love talking to you, Diva, but I'm gassed. Yes. I almost said yes, bitch. But I can't scare people off yet. No, please go take care of yourself. Same goes for everybody else. I appreciate you guys so much, but put yourselves first. So if you need to step away, go get some sleep, go eat, go piss, bitch or queen. whatever. Anything you guys need to do, totally do that. But thank you so much, darling, for sharing your community with us, and I hope to see you again. I'm gonna go give you a follow and check out your stuff and get some good sleep. Lots of love, my friend. Mwah. But oh my god, Helios. Also, actually, girl, please, amethyst, don't scare off. My kind of woman. My kind of woman. Anywho, it's hot as fuck in here. And I've got a fan on my back. And it's probably this pillow, but I refuse. Otso is laying on dirty clothes right now on top of my old table. I wish I could show him to you guys. But he's just sleeping little baby. But anyhowsers, I had a thought and it just died in my brain. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. All right, so this is the start of our boy. I am going to clean him up off stream a little bit. I'm not a big fan of how dark his robe got, but I think we can work with it. I'll add some white detail. I also want to reinforce his... Jesus. I want to reinforce his antlers a little bit more. And then we will... Once we get the clothes done, we'll work on his fur and his hands and his feet. What's up, Hugh? How's it going? And then once we're done with him, we will work on his base. His base is cool. It's got cat fur all over it. I apologize. And then once we're done, we will super glue everything together and move on to our next project. Oopsies. Some of this still has like a film on it. I wonder if I could sand that off. Oh, well, I just broke it. So, dying at this username. Yeah, that's why I said Hugh. I was like, what's up, Hugh? Well, that's why we have super glue, guys. That's why we have super glue. I will do that after stream. What am I doing? Squirrel brain. And then once we are done with that, I think we are gonna work on our mushroom gal. That's just her top, but I will work on our mushroom gal. She's very cool. I'm very excited for her. I think I'm gonna order some more paints for her that are a little bit more neon. That's her base. So I'm gonna order some more neon paints. See if I can find a good deal on Citadel. And then that's her body. Legs for days. Legs for days. So anyhowsers. All right, my darling friends. We have lots of new friends. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We are gonna hop off. We do have an early morning of work tomorrow and gotta do a couple of things before we get ready for bed. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Tomorrow we will be playing games. I don't think we'll paint, but we will paint on... We'll paint this weekend. I don't have horsework this weekend, so we can stream a little bit more this weekend. But we will definitely paint this weekend, and then we'll play games tomorrow. And then if we can stream on Friday, we definitely will. And then next week, we'll be back to our regular schedule. Yeah. But anyhowsers, thank you guys. I hope you all have a terrific evening. And your Thursday is better than your Wednesday. I like Wednesdays, to be completely honest. But my name's Culpeos to all of our new faces. I hate introducing myself because I never know what to say. But we play lots of games. We're big D&D fans. We love cozy games. We love painting. We love books, music, film, you name it. I love anything and everything. But if you guys haven't, please go check out the beautiful Mystic Amethyst minis. She brought over her wonderful community, and I'm so grateful for her. And yeah, if you're new here, we do have a saying, and that saying is stay safe, stay sane, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Night.